The Wanderer is now officially in the game and you can find him in 3 different locations around the island. He just roams around the specific locations, and if you get near to him, he'll just disappear into thin air. And also, if you're wondering what happens when you shoot him, well, the bullets go through him because, he's kind of like a ghost actually. Because he also walks through walls and objects as well. Now, we really don't know who the Wanderer is because he seems to be walking in like a pretty human way. But at the same time, we genuinely do not know what the Wanderer is because like he seems to go through things, and look at him. Inside of him is literally just smoke. But it does also tie into my theory that the Wanderer is actually the shapeless man. And if you want to go check out that theory, I recommend you go watch my latest video, which is fully about the Wanderer. Now, it's been confirmed that the Wanderer is working with Megalodon. And while we're not 100% sure what they're both planning to do and if they will go their separate ways, but whatever they do, they are still a massive threat to the island. But how are they gonna be stopped? Well, for now, we don't have the most solid answer, but it's something to do with what Hope is doing right now. When this season started, Hope found a relic connected to the Pandora's box. And well, the relic was a gem holder. Now, this gem holder has placement for 4 gems. And once each gem is put in there, it will activate something or trigger something. Now, these gems are scattered all across the wasteland, and so far, Hope has found 2. The first one being with the Machinist, and the second one being with Scar. And well, the next 2 gems are going to be with Peabody and then Megalodon, in which this will bring us into the heist of the Leviathan. And then after we get all 4 gems, we will then face the Wanderer alongside with Hope. Now, why are all of these 4 gems needed? What is the gem holder actually gonna do? Well, you see, it's somewhat going to restore hope on the island. You all remember the Pandora's box, which was risen in underground and destroyed in Myths and Mortals? Well, what if I actually told you that the Pandora's box wasn't really destroyed? I know it practically exploded and did let out the sandstorm, but according to Hope, the Pandora's box wants to be found. So after it practically causing season 3, it is still out there, and Hope knows that she is the one intended to find it, wherever it is on the island right now, because we have no idea where it is, and nor does Hope know where it is. But you see, ever since Megalodon landed on the island, Hope has been doing a lot of research on this Pandora's box, because she knows that it is our only hope for saving the island. Like, remember the book that Valeria had on her desk, which actually belonged to her grandpa, and it was all about the Pandora's box? Well, Hope has it now. And while she knows what to actually do with this gem holder and how she can possibly find the Pandora's box. Because I genuinely believe that this gem holder is the key to getting the Pandora's box back. And with the Pandora's box, we would have hope. And it would be the key to defeating Megalodon, but maybe not the Wanderer. You see, these gems that Hope have been collecting around the wasteland give her visions and headaches. And lately, Hope said, "I've always had artistic vision, but the gems show me things." They showed me Megalodon working with a cloaked Wanderer. I haven't seen the guy, so maybe it's a metaphor or something. Watch your back out there, okay? And if you see a big guy in weather inappropriate robes, let me know. So, this is very interesting. This is Hope's first time of actually visioning the Wanderer. But Hope seems skeptical about him as she doesn't really think he exists, and thinks he's just a metaphor or an overvision or something like that. But Hope is wrong, and he is out there roaming on the island, and well, he does overall exist. And he's working with Megalodon to do something, but I don't really know. I have a feeling that the Wanderer will just walk away when Megalodon gets weakened, because I think that the Wanderer is a villain that will lead us into the end of chapter 5. Like, although the Wanderer and Megalodon are somewhat working together, I think that the Wanderer is gonna be that type of villain who just absolute betrays Megalodon. In fact, I actually think that the Wanderer is using Megalodon as a distraction. So whilst Megalodon is just destroying and causing chaos to the island, Wanderer is just watching us and analyzing us and preparing for a big, dark, ominous plan to wipe us all. And I actually think that the Wanderer is gonna finally take full-on action on us in season 4. Because I I don't think that Doctor Doom is gonna be the villain next season. I actually think it's just gonna be the Wanderer. If you go up to Magneto wearing the Hope skin, he will say, perhaps now is the time for heroes. If you did not know, the bunker next to the glacier will soon be opening, and Magneto is actually gonna destroy it open, and well, this will actually free Wolverine. And it's believed that he also let out a Wolverine Peely as well, because of there being a banana in one of the broken capsules. Now, like Hope, I also think that Magneto is worried about the threats on the island, for example, the Wanderer. And again, I really do think that the Wanderer will be the villain next season, and he will actually reveal himself. And if Pandora's box ain't gonna defeat him, well, I think that superheroes might. So I think that Magneto is actually gonna call Marvel superheroes to the island. Maybe they will be remixed or something, I don't know. So I think that next season, also known as the second Marvel season in Fortnite, will feature Marvel superheroes all trying to defend the island from the Wanderer. Because let's be real here, unlike Valeria, Zeus, and Megalodon, the Wanderer is actually dark and ominous. He has a plan, and that plan is not to destroy the island, but completely wipe it out and the rest of reality. At least that's what we think, but I actually think that the Wanderer is gonna be the next big villain in Fortnite. Take a look at the Wanderer in-game right now. Yes, it is the Wanderer, but I don't think it's his full variant. I think there's way more to him, and I think that's all under his hood. Because if the Wanderer reveals himself as, I don't know, Geno, the Shapeless Man, or the Nothing, then he's gonna be the biggest villain we've had in a long time. Even if he isn't actually any of those three, he's still gonna be extremely strong. And for him to be properly defeated probably at the end of next season or chapter 5, then we're gonna need some Marvel heroes on the island. So that's why I think that next season is gonna be about a war with the Wanderer against Marvel superheroes. And well, for now, it's just a theory, but the Wanderer is definitely gonna shape up into being some big villain next season. Now, for the rest of this season, I just think that the Wanderer is gonna continue roaming around specific locations. And then we're gonna be getting part 6 of this season's story quests, which are gonna be all about the Wanderer. And well, at the end of this season, we might have like some mini event to do with the Wanderer or something, but we really don't know. Like, I actually think that this season's mini event is gonna be the Pandora's box rising again. And well, this time it will like suck up Megalodon or something. We don't really know, but it will definitely have something to do with damaging Megalodon and finishing him. Because it's most likely that Megalodon will actually like get fully defeated this season. And well, when that happens, Megalodon and the rest of the Wasteland warriors will most likely lose their power. But for the Wanderer, however, I think he will just keep roaming around until chapter 5 season 4, where he will actually come to light. Because right now, he's literally just in the darkness watching us and analyzing every single move we make. And also, unlike the last few seasons, this season's secret skin actually has something to do with next season. And well, I believe that Magneto is going to be somewhat responsible for bringing most of the Marvel heroes onto the island next season, and will play a huge part within defeating the Wanderer or other possible threats. Because I don't know what you guys think, but my theory is that the Wanderer will genuinely be the villain next season. But what do you guys think about it? Let me know down in the comments. But yeah, there were a lot of theories and predictions in this video, so take it all with a grain of salt, I guess. And my next video, which I'm probably gonna release in like a few days or maybe a week, I don't know, will be about like the superheroes next season. But yeah, guys, thank you all for watching this video, and for your information, the third set of storyline quests for this season are finally out. And well, the fourth set of storyline quests, which is about receiving the gem from Peabody, will be out in 2 weeks' time. So yeah, I'm pretty excited for that, and the voice lines for that set of quests have actually already been revealed. So if you want to go listen to them, I'll leave a link in the description. And also in the description is a link to my Discord server, so why don't you join that as well? That would be very cool. And how about subscribe to the channel as well for more content like this.